Hey y'all, this is Laura
And Leslie.
of the Knit Girls, and we were fortunate enough to get some signature needles to review that were sent to us, so we wanted to do a quick review for y'all.
So we're both actually knitting with our signatures right now. I'm knitting on a size 4 US 3.5mm needle.
And I'm knitting on size 6, which is a 4.0. I know that because on every tip of the signature needles, it tells you both the US size and the millimeter size, which is one of my favorite things about these needles. That and they're color coded.
Yes, so like mine is a size 4, so mine is purple.
And my size 6 is green.
So, and each one has a different color, so it's very handy for being able to look at a glance and know exactly what size needle you need to pull out of your needle drawer. Also, another really great tip, another really great feature is the needle cable itself. So this is the cable, and I'm holding it steady, but I can turn the tip, and there's no twisting in the cable. It's actually super flexible, and it's set inside, so it's not going to get twisted. It has no memory. The cable has no memory whatsoever, and it is super flexible.
Yeah, I was going to say for magic looping, the fact that it can go like almost right on top of each other is my favorite thing.
It's very flexible. It is the best cable on any circular needle that I've ever owned. I don't know how they do it. It's magic.
It's magic, but they're an American-made company, which is one of my another thing that I love. Everything about these is made in the U.S.
Yes. They have also customized tips, different size or different style tips. So what I have are the stilettos, and they are the pointiest tips that they have. So that's why I love them, because I like a really pointy tip. All of my needles that I use are metal because I like the pointiness of the metal tips.
But if you don't like the super pointy tips like Leslie and I do, they also have the midi, which is a little bit less pointy. And when you look at their double points, they actually have a blunt tip as well.
Yes. So they offer not only circulars, but also double pointed needles and straights. And they're all very customizable. So you can choose the length of your tip.
And yours is a 6-inch, and mine is a 5.
Right. So you can see the different lengths, and so you can choose the length, you can choose the tip, and you can also choose the length of the cable itself. There are set sizes for you to choose from, but you can choose 3 different features to make the needle perfectly yours for the way that you want to knit.
And I got 40. I actually purchased, well, my mom purchased for me for my birthday, because we got these to review, and then it was my birthday, and I was like, I want more. So my mom asked me what size length cable to get, and I actually got more in the 40-inch cable. That way I can magic loop,
Yes.
but that's also a good size for me for sweaters or for large shawls. Like I have the pie shawl right now on mine, on the 40-inch.
I prefer longer cable lengths myself, just because I like to have it for when I need it. I do a lot of magic looping, so it's very useful for that. So we tried really, really hard to give these a very thorough workout. We tested a magic loop, we did lace, we did garter.
We knit toys, we knit shawls, we started some sweaters. They've gotten a workout from us.
Yes, because we wanted to give you guys a very honest review. I've tried very hard to come up with anything constructive or negative to say about these needles, and I'm coming up empty.
I love them.
I just cannot say enough positive things about them. They are very lightweight, they're perfectly made, the joins are seamless, they're really awesome needles. They are a little bit of an investment. A set of needles will run you around $40 for
$40 for the
needles.
circulars. But that's, if you are a sock knitter, that's 2 skeins of yarn. And I think about it this way. How many items am I going to knit on a pair of needles versus 2 skeins of yarn?
And how much more calm and relaxed are you going to be on a needle that's so smooth and seamless like this is? They're a really great gift idea for Mother's Day or your birthday or Christmas or whatever holiday.
Or all of the above.
So, I mean, they're enough that you can tell your husband or child or what have you to, point them to that site to give you, they do gift certificates as well. So
yes.
That's a really good gift idea. So we want to thank Signature, heartfelt thank you to Signature, because we're honored to have the chance to review these needles.
They also have my business, at least for life, because I've actually gone out and the new size 8 came out a couple weeks ago, and I purchased that right away. So They have mine, and I hear number 9's next. So as soon as 9 comes out, I'm sure that I will be rushing over to the signature site to get it.
They make a quality product. They make the product in the US of A, and it's an investment, but it's something that you'll use for the rest of your knitting career.
Or your child's knitting career. Pass them down. They become family heirlooms. I have needles that my grandmother used.
So we want to thank Signature very much, and following this we'll see some close-ups of the needle tips versus other needles, as well as the cable joins in the different sizes. So we want to say thank you very much to Signature, and we look forward to reviewing more products for you guys.
Bye y'all.